The Bold and the Beautiful spoilers update for Monday, March 1st, teases that Katie Logan will take Wyatt Spencer's words to heart. Wyatt feels like it's time for the Logans to accept Flo Fulton and truly forgive her for the past. Since Wyatt made such a passionate plea on Flo's behalf, Katie will go to her sisters and see what she can do on Monday. Brooke Forrester and Donna Logan will hear Katie's pitch about embracing Flo as part of the fam. Although there may be some reluctance at first, Katie will make a convincing argument. There's no denying that Hope's sorry for her role in the bogus adoption of Beth Spencer and all the pain she caused. Flo is deceased Storm Logan's daughter and will never be able to bond with him, but she can bond with the rest of the Logan clan. Storm would certainly want the Logans to open their hearts to Flo, so that's what Katie, Brooke and Donna will all come together to do. The Bold and the Beautiful spoilers say Flo will get a special gift within the next episode or two, perhaps something that'll really seal the deal on her Logan status. Meanwhile, Thomas Forrester will keep pushing Vinnie Walker for the real story. After plenty of bickering and beating around the bush, Vinnie needs to give Thomas the whole truth. Did Vinnie tamper with the paternity test results to make Liam Spencer look like the father of Steffi Forrester's baby? If so, will Vinnie finally admit it? Thomas intends to get to the bottom of things one way or another, so let's hope Vinnie will confess if he's indeed guilty. Other Bold and the Beautiful spoilers say John Finnegan will recognize someone in a surprising place. It's possible Finn knows Vinnie from somewhere and will recognize him in the lab. Then again, we can't help but notice that Shauna Fulton has just popped up again. It's possible there'll be some past link between Finn and Shauna that B&B wants to focus on for a future story. There's a chance Finn might be taken aback to see Shauna in Los Angeles. Whatever the case, the Bold and the Beautiful spoilers say Finn will be caught off guard by this familiar face sighting. B&B's being cryptic about who it is, so this should be building to some intriguing revelations. As other news comes in, we'll bring you updates. The Bold and the Beautiful spoilers tease that Liam Spencer stands to lose a baby he never had and the only woman he claims to want. Liam could be stripped of his assumed fatherhood status for a baby that's yet to be born and lose his wife as a result of all that's happened in recent months. From his player placeholder. John Finnegan's apparent paternity status as the father of Steffi Forrester's forthcoming child appears to represent more than Thomas Forrester's speculative belief. And the incredible mannequin storyline, which led to the infamous Steam reconnect at the cabin, could prove to be too much for Hope Spencer to take. Bold and the Beautiful spoilers, targeting Finn wasn't smart. Liam made a mistake that came from what he felt was a protective stance. As viewers recall, he called out Finn for being unethical. That came during the time when Steffi and her then doctor were starting to fall in love. It made sense for Liam to believe that he had a right to question Finn. This new man in Steffi's life had regular contact with Kelly Spencer. So, Liam was looking out for his child and based on deep history, was also being protective of Steffi. Finn didn't appreciate the pressure Liam applied. And now that the Cliff House incident seemingly led to Liam being an expectant father, Finn has turned the accusatory table around. Bold and the Beautiful spoilers, paternity reversal helps Steffi and Finn. Steffi and Finn are set up to pursue its hoped-for life the moment the paternity reversal is fully known. Vincent Walker's seemingly misguided attempt to help Thomas should result in Steffi and Finn learning that they are the parents, rather than Steam preparing to welcome another child. This development would also seem primed to help Liam and Hope overcome their differences. But Hope has been expressing that her concerns with Liam go well beyond his perceived next fatherhood status. Liam's demonstrated lack of trust caused the Cliff House event to happen. Any paternity test result comes after that fact was established. Bold and the Beautiful spoilers, Hope Spencer has a new option. If Hope goes to Thomas, it could be seen as a revival of the Hope connection. But fans know that one-way relationship, with Thomas being the only party who was committed to a marriage he thought could work, was not a union at all. However, Hope has come to believe in the reality of Thomas' redemption. As long as Thomas reveals the paternity truth and doesn't withhold whatever Vinny seemingly did at the lab, then Hope will have a realistic option in him. The possibilities of Liam being replaced by a legitimate Thomas and Hope pairing are very intriguing. The Bold and the Beautiful spoilers update for Monday,